Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jeff Grant, and today we're going to be covering that football game between the Akron Zips and the Kent State Golden Flashes. How you doing this morning, Jeff?
Couldn't be doing better, Dax, because it's really everything's on the table here in Las Vegas this week. We have college basketball, college football, NFL, getting ready for Thanksgiving here in the States, but more importantly, the final week of MACtion.
Yeah, man, the Zips actually managed to keep the bowl hopes alive with that win over UMass 30-6 last week. And now all they need is just one more win to actually become bowl eligible for the first time since 2005. So with that in mind, man, do you actually think that Akron will be able to move past their 0-3 straight up and against the spread record on the road against conference opponents, or for what's better known as the Battle of the Wagon Wheel?
Yeah, that's what it really comes down to, Dax, and I like the fact that you're throwing in trophies into your research. That shows that you're really into this Mid-American Conference battle. And Akron, when you look at it, 0-3 straight up and against the spread on the road against conference opponents, that really is the main thing to handicap. But you also have to look at the fact that this team's going to be playing its 10th consecutive game of the season. Its bye week came on September 13th, so that's a very long stretch for a team like this. So I'm not sure that you can just easily say that Akron's going to become bowl eligible against one of its biggest rivals. But one thing that's going for Akron is it has 26 seniors that have played under two different coaching regimes. So this team will be motivated, just not sure the energy level will be there.
All right, now it is also an interesting position where the Golden Flashes are in, as they had their Week 13 match postponed against Buffalo. Now, could that actually benefit or hinder Kent State's performance in this matchup, Jeff?
That's really tough to call, because what I heard was the fact that Kent State took a very long bus ride to stay out of that weather to end up in Buffalo, and then the game ended up being postponed. So how will the team bounce back from that? It's nice to have a break, because this team was going to play its 8th consecutive game in this spot if it had played in Buffalo last week. 22 different players have made their first career starts with the program, but the main problem for this team, Dax, is the fact that it's 125th in the country and scoring just 15.3 points per game, and 121st in averaging 306 yards per game.
All righty, man. So with all that, who do you like here? I mean, are we going to be laying the points, or are we going to be taking the points?
I just can't lay the points with the visitor dropping 7 of the last 9 in this rivalry in straight-up fashion. Also, the underdog is 6-2 ATS in the last 8 meetings. And I've watched a lot of press conferences with these coaches. Paul Haynes, a second-year coach at Kent State, is an alum, and he has this team fighting. Yes, they haven't had many victories this season, the only one coming against Army in a homecoming contest. But I think he'll rally the troops here in a rivalry game and gain that wagon wheel. So I'm going to take the points with Kent State against Akron.
All right, good stuff, my man. Thanks once again for all the valuable insights, and we'll talk some more football again tomorrow, man.
Thank you.
No problem. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.